Firehouser 51 here again, and today, the same day when we did the thrift store shopping, we also went to a Goodwill store today. It's really close by where I live, and this is going to be my one of my tips for you guys out there, and that is to use your relatives to your fullest extent, especially your older relatives. Your grandma, your mom, your dad, anybody that's a Goodwill or a thrift store shopper, because I know my parents, or at least my mom and a couple of my cousins, they like to do some Goodwill shopping. And when I started doing this retro hunting, I told them, once I found out about the Goodwills having, games and all, I told them to keep an eye out. And I had a good deal on some Genesis earlier, in maybe 3 weeks ago or so. I'll do a video about that. But so yeah, just let your older relatives or anybody else that goes Goodwill shopping, keep an eye out, and just basically give you the heads up when they find something, and you can go there yourself. But the big thing is, especially if they're older than 50, a lot of places they do this 50% off deals for if you're a senior, and they classify seniors as 50 years old. So today, since my mom's over 50, we went to Goodwill shopping today, and I picked up some games that I found earlier in the week, or in actually the past couple weeks, but decided to hold off on. And today, since it was 50% off for her, I decided to pick them up and use her discount. So let's check out the games we got here. We got Surgical Strike, and as you can see, this is actually a really good condition. All these games are actually in perfect condition. This is part of somebody's collection that I got my Genesis games from, actually, I think. Because if you can see here, there's a date. That's actually 15. That's the week of the year that this comes in. And that was the price. So I got this for $2.50. And we got Racing Aces. And it's got the little foam pad too, and it's also in great condition. As you can see, well, actually, this one must have been 19, not 15, because all these came in one time. And this one's got the same date too, but that's how you tell. We got a Top Cat Alley, same thing, great condition for $2.50 a piece. And then finally we got Final Fantasy 8 for PlayStation. I never played this before. I heard it was pretty good. Well, actually mixed reviews. I heard some people say they didn't like it. Some people thought it was like the best one in the series. But I picked it up. It's alright. It's a little bit scratched up. I'm hoping it's gonna play though. Let me get this one in. I think it's gonna play. But if not, you can always return this to Goodwill. Yeah, apparently Goodwills, if it doesn't work, at least the ones that we have here, if it doesn't work, you can always return it, apparently. If the game doesn't work, I guess they have a return policy for that. I didn't know about that, but my mom told me that, because I was worried that some of these games, may not work, or a console may not work when I buy it. And she said, well, you can return it, though, if it doesn't work. So that's awesome to know. And finally, I got one more game. I picked this up earlier in the week. It's a flashback for the Genesis. It's in pristine condition. It's got the manual in there, which has the background story about the game. And I picked this up for $5. I should have waited to get the 50% off, but I wanted to get it, and I'm going to look forward to reviewing that game, because I did a little Google searching on my smartphone, and it turns out apparently it's a good gem to have that most people passed up, so I'm really looking forward to playing it. So I'll see you next time.